Hey everybody, Mr. Story, Marsh Junior High School Assistant Principal, chatting with you a little bit this time about assemblies and rallies. Now, assemblies and rallies are traditionally held here in the gym, and these rallies and assemblies are done to celebrate you, the students, to celebrate the successes that you've had in the classroom, in sports, in lots of different things. And so these celebrations bring everyone together, the entire student body together, to recognize the hard work that individuals have put in. And so because of that, it takes a lot of work to get them organized. We have some awesome student groups that are responsible for coordinating those, some wonderful advisors who work really hard to get them set up. And so they're a benefit to you as part of the school community. We need to make sure that we're respectful of those individuals, the time that they put in, so we can enjoy them and have a good time. What we're going to talk about really briefly is what the procedures are for you as a student to make sure that you're enjoying them in a responsible, respectful, and safe way.
All right, so let's talk about expectations at rallies and assemblies. And in general, again, if we're looking at the Gator way of being responsible, being respectful, and being safe, there are some ideas that are on the screen for you as far as how you can fulfill the Gator way in those ways. So being responsible means being responsible not only for your own actions, but also of your peers, people around you, making sure that everyone's following the Gator way and what behavior expectations are at these events. And then also taking ownership of behaviors if called upon. So I always say own it. If it's something that you did, own it, and let's move forward from it as best as we can. And paying attention to instructions to make sure that you are staying safe, which we'll talk about here in a little bit, but also making sure that we're able to get through everything we need to with assemblies and rallies. Being respectful, listening quietly when someone's speaking or giving instructions, keeping your hands to yourself, and as standard policy, no electronics at any time while in an assembly or in a rally. And then also being safe. We have lots of students that are on campus, a lot of students coming into the gym, so no running, shoving, be safe while you're entering in or exiting the gym. And walking up and down the bleachers. Lots of students coming in, just be safe by walking up and down the bleachers. As far as the procedures go, your class, once it's released for a rally or for an assembly, you're going to go in through the north entrance of the gym, over by the locker room doors, the double doors there, and then you're going to sit in your assigned section. So what is your assigned section? Well, here's the entrance over here. 7th graders are going to be sitting on this side of the gym. 6th graders over on this side of the gym. The MJ is going to be the part where 7th graders are sitting. The HS section is where the 6th graders will be sitting, and the 8th graders will be sitting over here on the other side. At the end of the rally, the MC, the Master of Ceremonies, will excuse students by section, and they will excuse them however they feel is appropriate, but in general, students will be excused if they're seated, if they're quiet, and they're being respectful. So follow those things, and the MC will excuse you. And then disruptions. There are times where we have some disruptions that we have to navigate, but the last thing we want to do is have that disrupt the entire rally. If by chance school rules are broken during an assembly or during a rally, the student that is determined to have broken those rules might be removed, may not be permitted to attend the next rally or the next assembly, may lose other campus privileges such as lunch activity at lunchtime, being on campus or during break. Could be detentions assigned, could be resets assigned. So again, further disciplinary action is also possible. And we want the school to embrace the idea of these assemblies as we celebrate one another. And so if these assemblies and rallies aren't truly fitting that role, then disruptions could also lead to the cancellation of those rallies and assemblies in the future. So again, be safe, be responsible, be respectful, follow the Gator way, and let's enjoy each other's company during these awesome events.
The key thing with all assemblies and rallies is that they are there to benefit you. Our goal is to celebrate you. And so providing you with an opportunity to sit down with peers and with friends in an environment that's not about math or English or in the cafeteria is a fun way to do so. Follow the simple steps of making sure everyone is being safe, responsible, and respectful. We'll be able to continue to enjoy rallies throughout the entire school year.